So this is very serious, because what our people do not realize is that this is the building of a nation.
For a coalition with anybody that has revolution on their mind.
The work of the Most High gonna keep on going. You just gonna find yourself running behind it.
We're not a racist organization because we understand that racism is an excuse used for capitalism.
You don't realize that the Most High is literally building a nation.
Everything will be all right if everything was put back in the hands of the people. And we're gonna have to put it back in the hands of the people.
And building a nation is gonna take some pain. It's gonna be some struggle because your hands are still baptized in Babylon. So this is the mental surgery. And you need that surgery. But when you get up off that operating table, you'll be a little better. That's why, but the surgery hurts in the process.
Hey, you got a question, bro? Come over here. Eliah, send him over here. You got a question? Come deal with us, bro.
Man, I'm not even finna get in there.
Okay, then. We're going to teach the kids. That's what we out here for. Because,
Hey, look.
Yeah, speak your mind. Come deal with it, bro. We out here because we love you, bro.
I know this.
Okay, then. All right, we going to deal? Or you going to say what you going to say and ride off? Hold on. Are we going to deal like men, or you going to say what you going to say and ride off? See, we got to show these young men how to deal like men, because the black man has been feminized instead of, you know what, if they get into a disagreement, not them, but most young black men, if you disagree with me and I disagree with you, guns going to come out. We got to show them that ain't the way we deal. We can deal with words and not, and we can disagree and not have to shoot and kill one another. That's the example we got to show these kids. So if you have a disagreement, state your disagreement, and maybe we can clear up your understanding. You see what I'm saying? Let's show them how to deal like men, not ride around and talk stuff, be like, nah, man, them niggas, man, don't know what they talking about, man, they on our block talking this mess. Man, look, man, they need to get, we got to stop dealing with one another like that. We just read in the Bible, who the Bible say our enemies was, bruh?
White people.
You hear that? So we should not be dealing with each other like we enemies. That's right. We showed them in the Bible and they sit up there. I let them answer the question. I let them answer. So what's your disagreement? What's your disagreement?
Now listen what you just said.
Okay.
Show me where it say white people in that Bible.
Okay. Watch this.
It's our enemy. White man, show me white man.
Go back to Deuteronomy.
I don't hear no other determination of white.
Watch this.
Show me white.
I'm gonna let you answer this. I'm gonna see if the kid is smarter than you.
To show me
now,
white.
these kids, how old are you?
I'm 13.
How old are you?
13.
If these 13 years old smarter than you, bro, you need to go back in the house, lay down, put the cover over your head.
Show me white.
Watch this. Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 6.
No, don't read it. Show me.
I'm listening. Listen.
No, you can't show me that.
These kids are smarter than the grown folks. These kids got more sense than the black man. The young black boys got more sense than the black man. Watch this. Watch this. Read. Listen to God.
You can't show me.
Because these kids know more than you. And this why the kids don't change the community. And not you old black Negroes that's selling dope out here. Don't go talk to him. Come talk to us. You see how the black man can't deal with another black man? He get emotional and ride off. He ask a question and he ride off.
That's right.
Bring him over here, bro. Bring him over here. Hey, Elias. Ignore him. He don't want to hear God. Don't talk to him. Listen. Just let him talk. That was wrong with black folks. That's why the community will never change, because they riding around on their bikes high, selling drugs to one another. Listen what the Bible says. Now go back to teaching them. I ain't got time to teach no old Negro, had drunk, high. Ain't no telling them how spirit to foul. We gonna teach these kids, because y'all the future of Murfreesboro. These old Negroes gonna die. I'm telling you. God gonna put them, they gonna put them to death. That's why you think they dying on the streets at a rapid rate. They scared as hell. They scared to deal with a book. That's why I say don't read the book. They scared. The book is like kryptonite to the black man. The book is like kryptonite to the black man. Don't be afraid to read, and don't be afraid to listen to somebody read. We was out here rapping, talking about, nigga, we gonna shoot you banging. Nigga, what's up, blood? What's up, blood? Nigga, I'ma kill your mama. I'ma kill your kids. They be okay with that. But since we trying to read the word of God, no. And all in defense of the white man. When you bring out something about the white man, he want to say, show me white in the book. You show me a white man. You show me white man, and I show you white in this book. Because ain't now white man white.
Right.
He ain't, and you know anybody the color of your shirt? No. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The black man emotional.
Right. That's right.
But we ain't come out to deal with no emotionals. We from the streets. Hell, you mean talking about you gonna be back? Shoot the whole block up.
That's right.
We ain't out here scared, man.
That's right.
We from the streets. We are the XGDs and the Vice Lords and the Bloods and the damn Crips.
That's right.
We was rolling this and rolling that too.
Right.
We were treetop this, treetop that too. Listen.
The book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 18. What profiteth the graven image?
No, go back. He gone. Oh, here. Let's keep teaching them. How we know we the Israelites? Go back to Deuteronomy 28. Nigga like he gonna run us off the block. He ain't even got a damn car. He on a damn bike, a bus.
His son bike.
Yeah, he on his son bike. We're talking about he gonna be back. Man, come on back then. I hope you shoot 100 rounds. I hope you kill me first.
He gonna be too tired out with a bell.
Huh? I hope you kill me first.
What?
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So it was a curse for our disobedience that God was gonna bring us into slavery again, y'all. Listen.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With ships, with cargo slave ships. That happened to us in the Bible. Listen.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
We was going to be sold into our enemies. You understand that? Give me verse 48. Let me show you who God say the enemy is once again in another verse. See, the black man, he's scared of that. Don't y'all ever be scared of the white man like the black man is today. Y'all grow up and y'all have, I ain't saying go up and fight them and do nothing bad to them and nothing like that, but don't be afraid of them. Don't be afraid to speak the truth to them. They enslaved you, all right? They put chains around your neck. They put yokes around. That's what we finna ready to read right now, what they done to you. And let's see who God, if God say they the enemy. Listen.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
So God said we was gonna have to serve our enemies. He said our friends, Martin, Jaden, who God said we finna have to go serve?
White people.
Our enemies. It didn't say white people, say what the Bible said. It said we was gonna have to do what?
Serve our enemies.
Serve our enemies. All right, not our friends, but our who?
Enemies.
And what?
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
How did God send our enemies against us? In slavery. He sent them to enslave you. He sent them against you, caused you to become weak and become to be enslaved. He sent our enemies against us and what?
In hunger.
What it means if you're hungry? What you got to have?
Some food.
Food. So now you got to go to your enemies for what?
Food.
All right. Who own McDonald's?
White people.
Who own Subway?
White people.
Who own Pizza Hut?
White people.
Who own Winn-Dixie? Y'all got one of them? Kroger. Y'all got a Walmart? You know the food section over there where you got to get some food? Who own that?
White people.
So God calling them what?
Our enemies.
Yes, listen.
And in thirst.
What it means if you're thirsty, what you got to have?
You gotta have some drink.
So you got to go to your enemies to do what?
Get some drink. Ask for them to drink.
Who own Coca-Cola?
White people.
Who own Gatorade?
White people.
Powerade?
White people.
Kool-Aid?
White people.
They own all that. If your mom got to pay her water bill to who?
White people.
That's just plain and simple. Is that hatred or the truth?
That's true.
That's the truth. They ain't got nothing to do with hatred. We just got to go to them for what the Bible said we got to go to them for.
Right.
All right? It says, and what else?
And in nakedness.
And naked. If you naked, what you got to put on your body?
Clothes.
So who you got to go to your enemy for? For what now?
Get some clothes.
Clothes? Name me some clothes your enemy on.
Shirt, shoes,
No.
drawers.
Yeah. Name the name brand. Who own it?
White people.
Name me some.
Nike, Jordan.
Nike. Who own Nike?
Nike. White people.
Who own Fruit of the Loom?
White people.
Who own Jordan? Your shirt.
White people.
I'm glad you know that. Who own
Polo.
Polo? Y'all like wearing polo? You like polo? Guess who own it?
White people.
What's his name? Ralph what?
Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren. So God said that we was gonna have to go to our enemies for food, water, and clothing. And guess what else, y'all?
And in want of all things.
Y'all understand what God said that now for your disobedience, you want to disobey your parents and do what you want to do? God said now you got to go to your enemies for the want of all things.
That's right. That's right.
Name me some stuff you got to go to your enemy for we ain't named. You ever, you brush your teeth in the morning?
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush?
Soap.
Soap?
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste?
Hair. Stuff.
Huh? Yeah, grease.
Sponge.
Yeah, sponge. What else? You got you take a dump. What you got to do?
Natural paper.
You got to go to them for some toilet paper, bro.
That's right.
You see how the Bible talking about us? I want y'all to understand. I'm reading this to show you that the Bible is talking about us. That's all we trying to show y'all. That the Bible talking about you. It ain't talking about the white man. It ain't talking about the Chinese man. All praise the brother when they got a Bible. All right? The Bible is talking about you. They not going to teach you this. Listen.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
What a picture. It said, and this enemy was going to do what?
Put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Now, y'all know what a yoke of iron is. Point to the yoke of iron. Huh? Those are yokes of iron. Yeah, that's a yoke of iron. Who put that on our neck?
White people.
Say it again.
White people.
They put that on our neck. All praises. Come on over here, bro. Let's give you the understanding. Let's give you the understanding, brother.
Can't give me no understanding.
Huh? It don't state what?
It don't state what you say.
What it don't? Show it to me then.
Well, you over preaching about racism.
Show it to me.
About racism.
Come on, bro. Stop on the bike, man. Be a man and show it to us.
Why would I stop on the bike? You preaching about racism.
Huh?
You ain't preaching about.
Have I said anything about racism?
Yeah, you talking about the white folks.
Did I tell y'all to hate white people?
No.
No, hold on. I want you to hear it. Did I tell you to hate a white man?
No.
You didn't
Did
say
I tell you to hate the white man?
No.
So what are you talking about?
Did I say this?
You tell people racism is hate,
Did I say
right?
that though?
What is racism? Hate? Is racism hate, bro?
Yeah, but you said white folks is our enemy.
That's what the Bible, I didn't say it, God said it.
The Bible
Okay,
did not
open your
say
Bible
that.
up. Open your Bible up. You ready?
I just read it.
I told you, I said, are you ready? Are you ready?
Show me.
Okay.
Don't tell me.
Don't ride off.
I told you to show me a while ago.
But you rolled off.
Man, you wasn't
Give me
trying to
Deuteronomy
tell me.
28 and 68 again. Watch this, bro. I'm going to show it to you.
I'm going to go to it for you.
Hey, help him out.
It don't
You wanna
say-
help him?
It does not say. No, I don't need no help.
Okay, go to Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Man, this shit crazy.
Hey, it messed me up too, bro. You know what it did to me? It made me angry that I didn't know this.
That's right. Bring it up.
Why? What the Bible say? It pissed me off.
It don't say this.
Watch this. See, our minds have been conditioned to love our oppressor.
That's
Watch
right.
this. Help him find it, bro. Listen.
Hey, I love debate about it.
Watch
I
this.
love debate about it. That's how
The
much I
book
love
of
it.
Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
So when you understand that we are the children of Israel, see, he's not gonna listen.
I'm listening. Hey,
You can't talk and listen at the same time. That's impossible.
why can't-
Is that impossible, bro? Be honest. Can you talk and
can't
listen at
do
the
two
same
things
time?
at once.
You can't.
you can't do two
Not
things
talk
at
and
once.
listen.
I don't know why you can't.
You can't. Can you do a PP at the same time? You might can.
Hey,
Well, watch this.
Hey, if you
together,
talk,
but can't talk.
if you
Hey,
talk,
say it again, bro.
Sing together, but you can't talk.
You can sing together, but you can't talk together. See that old school, man. We got an OG on the block, man. We can sing together, but you can't talk together. Watch this right here, man. Gonna be some confusion somewhere, ain't it? If you talk together.
Yes, go.
Watch this. Now watch this, man. Elias, come on this side of the street. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. We gonna make him listen. He wanna run. He wanna run. He don't wanna listen to the truth. Listen. Hey man, it's okay if you got a white girl or something, man. Just get rid of her, man. Let's get rid of her, man. Hey, get rid of old Laura. Get rid of Susan Hill. It's okay. I used to hit. Hey, I used to mess with her.
hey,
Watch this.
this what it say right here.
Read it, brother.
This what it say.
Listen.
You saying that it said that. It don't say none of that. It said, and the Lord will bring you back in the ships to Egypt.
Okay.
A journey that promised that you should never.
What's that? What version is
No,
that?
man, it's still saying.
No. What version of the Bible is that?
Man, come on, man.
What's this?
Read.
Well, no, I want to show you something about that Bible. I want look. See, man, I'm through dealing with dude, man. I'm through dealing with dude. He can go get 3 Bibles. He don't want no understanding. He loves white people. That's what it is. He will do anything for a white man and a white woman. Huh? Yeah, he's scared. He's scared. It's a new day. It's a new man out here, and we say to hell with the white man.
That's right.
Hey, don't be afraid to say it. He keep riding out. Watch this, bro. I want you to answer this so you don't think we crazy. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 68 again. Now you tell me if cause I don't want these kids to think we lying or think they smarter than you. Cause right now they know they smarter than that dude on that bike. Don't y'all know that? I'm telling you, watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So what we out here showing our people that we are God chosen people. Okay, we the Israelites according to the Bible. Right. And God told the Israelites that if they didn't do what he commanded, he said he was going to do what?
Bring thee into Egypt again.
That he was going to bring us into Egypt again. Now, if you familiar with the Bible, what's your name, bro? Tershawn? What's your name, bro? Right here. What's your name? Yeah. Chris. You familiar with the Bible?
My dad's a pastor.
Okay, so what were the children of Israel doing in Egypt?
Well, first of all, I'm going to family background with you. First of all, in the traditional days, black and white.
Listen, you right.
That was in the book of Genesis. That was in the book of Genesis and Ecclesiastes and Ephesians.
I feel you.
Okay.
Watch this. Answer the question when I'm asking you. We're not talking about Jews and Gentiles, black and white. We're talking about what the Bible said. I asked you, what were the children of Israel doing in Egypt when God told Moses and Aaron to go tell Pharaoh to let my people go? What were the children of Israel doing? Who knows?
They were doing a lot of praying at that too.
No.
What were they doing?
What were the children of Israel doing in Egypt? Who knows? Who reads the Bible? Okay, that's good. Watch this. That's good, man. What we out here for? What were they doing in Egypt?
Slavery.
When you learn that?
In the Bible.
When?
A while ago.
This is school. We're teaching him. He just learned this today, and we're trying to teach you. Listen.
The book of Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
So he brought us out of the land of Egypt. There wasn't no other race. He brought us out of the land of Egypt. And how we know that? This is what we're showing you. Listen.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of what?
Bondage.
The house of what?
Bondage.
What's another name for bondage? Don't y'all say it. I know y'all know. What's another name for bondage? Anyone? Raise your hand. What's another name for bondage? You know what it means to be in bondage?
I love her.
All right. Yes. Slavery. Right. All right. So Egypt is synonymous for what? Read it again so he'll get an understanding one more time.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
So he brought us out of the land of Egypt. Read.
Out of the house of bondage.
He brought us out of bondage. Now it's going to help you understand Deuteronomy 28 and 68, bro. Listen.
And the Lord.
All right, so what Egypt mean? What we just say?
Slavery.
Slavery. Now, for your disobedience, God said that this was going to happen, and I want you to answer it. Listen.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
He was going to bring us into where?
Egypt.
What is Egypt synonymous for?
Slavery.
For slavery. So he was going to bring us back into where?
Egypt.
Which is what?
Slavery.
When?
Again.
Because we was in slavery in Egypt once before. But now he said, I'm going to bring you back into slavery again. Now, $1 million question. Not you, you know. How we get over here to America? Did we walk? Did we have an airplane? A boat, right? What's a big boat called? Start with an S.
A ship.
It's called what?
Ship.
Say it loud.
A ship.
A ship. Now, you're going to understand this verse. Read it from the top again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
He was going to bring us into slavery again.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Who the Bible talking about?
God.
No. Who is it talking about was going to go into slavery on ships?
Us.
Talking about black folks themselves.
Huh?
You talking about black folks who go in slavery.
Not just black folks, the Israelites.
Right.
Because that's who Moses is speaking to. Deuteronomy 1:1 said these are the words Moses speaking to the children of Israel. All right? So he said that they was going to go into Egypt slavery again. How?
With ships.
What's your name? You smart. What's your name? Josh? We was going to go into slavery how?
With ships.
With ships. Okay? Who went into slavery with ships?
We did.
We did. Watch this now. Watch it.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Meaning we weren't going to see our homeland no more again. All right? As a people. Read.
And there.
It says, and there, Josh, when we got the slave ships, and there, where is that there at? Where we got the slave ships at? You smart, watch this. I bet he get it. Where we got the slave ship at? Yeah, y'all get out the street. I don't want nobody to get hit. Where we got the slave ship at? What's your name again? Tashawn. Where we get out the slave ship at? It says, and there. Where is it talking about? Where we got slave ship at? Tell them.
America.
Tell them again.
America.
Man, these kids learning just like that. They said, read it from the top. I want y'all to get this. I got to keep going back because I want to keep playing the movie in your head. Keep pushing rewind so you'll get it. Listen.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
He's going to bring us into slavery again. How? Josh? With what? What is finna say? With what?
Ship.
With ships. There you go.
With ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there.
Where is that there at? And there in America.
Ye shall be sold.
We was going to be what?
Sold.
We was going to be what?
Sold.
We was going to be what?
Sold.
We was going to be sold. Now I'm going to ask you like I asked them. I don't want y'all to answer. Who sold us? Before I read it, because I don't want nobody to think I'll put this in their head. He said, and there we was going to be sold. Now, who sold us? Y'all see this right here? Y'all seen the movie Mandingo, Roots and stuff? They sold us. Y'all need to go back and watch these movies and don't let the pain of our suffering, don't let it discourage you. Listen, it says, and there we shall be sold. Who sold us? Who?
White people.
White people. This ain't a hate campaign either. We ain't saying do nothing to that little boy right there. You know what I'm saying? But his people sold your people. That's all we saying. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing we can do. We can't change history.
Right. That's right. That's right.
It happened. You can't change what's already happened. You can change what's gonna happen.
That's right.
You understand that? Saying we were gonna be sold to who?
And there ye shall be sold.
So we were sold to the Europeans, right? Read.
Unto your enemies.
Unto who?
Your enemies.
Our who?
Enemies.
Hey, bro. You understand that what the Bible just said? We were gonna be sold to who?
Enemies.
Enemies. So who God calling our enemies?
White people.
God said that I didn't. Now am I saying do something to white people? No. But you got to know who the enemy is.
That's right.
In order to, what word I'm looking for? To deal with them. To be aware of who the enemy is. What y'all scattering out for? What y'all doing? Y'all scattering out? Huh? Y'all don't believe the Bible?
I do.
You kind of don't believe that, do you, bro? Yeah.
You don't want my stick.
Huh?
You don't want my stick.
Bring it out. Bring your statement. What you believe? What you believe against God? But you just said.
You're talking about Old Testament when Jesus came in the scene, where he didn't take away, but he added to it, which means most of that stuff that was completely gone now.
So you saying the Old Testament, ball it up, throw it away, burn it?
No.
What you saying?
I'm saying that God didn't take away, but he added more. That means that we done overcome all of this stuff.
We have? We overcome slavery? Have we overcame slavery yet?
We are the slaves to ourselves.
Oh, have we? Answer yes or no, brother. Have we overcome slavery? We have?
If you got God in your life,
listen, no, listen. What is slavery? When you work for somebody, right? For free.
Who's work for free?
Huh?
Who they right now work for free?
You do.
No, I don't work for free.
Do you work? You got a job?
I work. I teach school.
You do? Okay, you get your paycheck. What you got to put in your refrigerator?
What they got to do is
watch this. I'm finna show it to you. I want you to just follow me, okay? I'm not in a debate. I want you to just follow me and understand why I'm saying these things. I'm finna show you that we are still in slavery. But let me show you this right quick.
The book of Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 7. Then said I, lo.
He said, this is Hebrews, the New Testament. He said, I said, lo.
I come in the volume of the book.
Jesus Christ come in the volume of the whole book.
That's right.
So it ain't no New Testament or Old Testament.
That's right.
All right? So it was a whole book. Listen, now go, is that it?
It is written of me.
Because it was written of Christ. This whole book, I can show you where Moses talked about Jesus Christ. Right. I can show you where Ezekiel talked about Jesus Christ. Right. I can show you where Daniel, Isaiah, and the other prophets, Zechariah, talked about Jesus Christ. Right. He come in the volume of the whole book. Christianity has taught us that it's old and the New Testament, we ain't got to deal with that. Now, why did I say we were slaves? Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 48. For our disobedience, God said that we was going to have to go serve our enemies. All right? Did we finish Deuteronomy 28 and 68? Let me finish 68. And let me show you that. And then I'm going to show you why we say that, bro. We ain't on no hate campaign. Watch this.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
We're going to be sold to our enemies. Who sold us, y'all? Josh, who sold us? Who? Our enemies. Read.
For bondmen.
For a slave man.
and bondwoman,
and the slave woman, and guess what?
and no man shall buy you.
Buy means ain't nobody, no man walking this earth is gonna come save you. Martin Luther King tried, it didn't work. Marcus Garvey tried, it didn't work. Malcolm X tried, it didn't work. Barack Obama even tried, it didn't work. All right.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
They said we're gonna go serve our enemies. Go to verse 48.
Which the Lord shall send against thee. In hunger.
It said in what?
In hunger.
Now we got to go to our enemies in what?
In hunger.
That's why I ask you, listen, bro. We got to go to our enemies in what?
In hunger.
So the food is in your refrigerator, you got to go to your enemies for it. Did you know that? If you want a turkey,
did Jesus
listen.
Jesus died for our sin? Did he not walk on earth as a rugged?
Yes, for what? Watch this.
Was from our sin.
Watch this. Let what sin?
The one that we committed.
Watch this. Let me show it
So
to
you
you.
trying to see? So let me ask you. Not debate.
We believe in Christ.
Okay.
We believe in him. We believe he died for our sins. Yes.
Question. Not debate. Question.
Right.
Jesus walked earth, correct? As a human being, regular person.
Yes.
Did he not die for our sins?
Yes.
Okay. So therefore, if we do any sins, or we can ask God to forgive us for our sins because he has done the gap for that. Am I right or wrong? Man,
No, not him. What you mean? Thou shalt not kill. You killed yourself. God is not going to forgive you for that.
No. Right. If God, what if a man kills another man?
What you mean? The Bible says thou shalt not kill.
Okay, let me help you out.
What if he killed him in self-defense though?
See? Watch
this.
Let me help you out. Hold on. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Jesus died on the cross, yes or no? There were two enemies on the side of him, correct?
Yes.
One of these men killed a bunch of folks, but he asked God to forgive him right there and then on the spot. He said, your sins are forgiven right there and then.
Okay.
See, the other guy, whose heart was nothing but the enemy itself. He died on the cross. He died. He didn't see him. Why? Because he didn't ask God. But this other man, both of them killed somebody. But the one guy asked God that he killed him. The word is killed. K-I-L-L-E-D. Killed someone. Took a person's life.
What's the point in what you're saying though? That's what I'm saying.
There's some things that you can do in life you can ask God to give you.
What they got, I understand that. What I'm trying to get you to understand is this. You went from all the way from that to this. Watch this. Watch this.
You cannot
go back.
You cannot separate. You cannot.
Therefore,
don't run from this. Listen.
Shalt thou serve thine enemies.
That you was going to go serve your enemies.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
God sent our enemies against us.
In hunger.
And what?
In hunger.
So we got to go to our enemies in hunger. So if you go to Walmart, get some groceries, you're going to get it from your enemy. All right? You go to McDonald's to get a Big Mac. You go to, what's a quarter pounder? Where they at? McDonald's. If you go to, understand that what God said, that you were going to have to go to your enemies for food. And watch this. See, you're going against God. Listen, he said that you were going to have to go to your enemies for food and what else?
And in thirst.
And God did say he was going to make our enemies our footstool. And I want you to understand this. You were correct. I heard you. I want you to tell me who the enemy is, who God going to make our footstool after this. You hear me? He said you got to go to your enemies for food. Your enemies. The man, he's going to make your footstool. Okay? You got to go to him for food and what else?
And in thirst.
And in thirst. So you get thirsty, you got to go to your enemy. Who you pay your water bill to? Answer the question. Who do you pay your water bill to? You don't pay a water bill?
No, I don't.
Okay, if you get thirsty, bro, who you gonna get some? Who did you? What drink you get to quench your thirst?
So basically, God bless you with a job, and He bless you with the enemy. That's what you're saying. That's common sense. You say,
listen,
if I go get a job and I work for the enemy, the job that God put me in a place of to get.
Right.
Come on now.
Watch this. Let's see what God said. Let me finish this. God gonna answer your question. All right. He said you got to go to your enemy for food. We go to our enemies for food. Listen.
That's not written.
That's not written in the Bible?
No, that's not written.
Read it again.
No, that's not written. Said God, no.
Listen.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Thou is the Israelites. You gonna have to go serve your enemies. Listen.
We're not Israelites.
We are the Israelites. That's what I'm trying to show you. You've been taught a lie that you are a Gentile. You are not a Gentile.
What was Jesus?
Jesus was a Jew. You are the same. What did Jesus look like? Wow, watch this. This one. What did Jesus look like?
The Bible said he had horrible.
Okay, so if he a Jew, do the Jews got hair like wool? What the Bible is Jesus Christ a Jew?
The Bible said he was a Jew. Yeah.
Okay, now what did Jesus Christ hair look like?
He would look like wool.
So what did the Jews' hair look like?
Look like wool.
Okay, what did your hair look like?
It's not no wool.
Bro, what your hair look like right here?
It's not wool.
Is your hair like a sheep? It's not like wool? Don't listen to him. What is your hair like, bro? Be honest.
Nappy.
Like what? Like wool, right? Yeah. Like Jesus. Yeah. Now, I want you to understand this, bro. We try to kill Stockholm Syndrome out of our men.
That's right.
What it is, you want to side with your captives because your captives have taught you Christianity.
Right.
Did you know the word Christianity is nowhere in the Bible? Yes, sir.
The captive's been set free.
The captives have not been set free. You still right here in America, a slave.
Right. The Bible says the Bible.
Watch this.
Yes, it is.
Watch this. Listen. We're trying to set you free right now, mentally. Listen.
Listen.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy.
God said that the Israelites were going to have to go serve their enemies, read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
He was going to send our enemies against us. Christianity has destroyed. You know Christianity is worse than crack in the neighborhood.
Right.
These folks hooked on that white Jesus.
Right.
And they don't want to get rid of him.
That's right.
So guess what? He'll go down the street instead of deal because he loved the white man. And every time I tell him that the God said the enemy is the white man, he got a problem with it and he want to change the subject. I'm not going to run from it.
That's cool.
He loved the white man.
That's right.
Right.
Listen, because the white man is okay with him being the way he is. We out here requiring change in our community.
That's right.
The white man ain't requiring you to change, he wants you to stay the same.
Now we will see the treatment of God. We are not black men, we are Israelites. That's right. Take care of us. Take care of us. And our children too. And our children too. We have repented. We have repented. How are you? How are you? People want to know who's the king.
O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father. O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father.
Now why they trying to make it so hard to serve God? And why when I say that I'm a Jew it sound odd? For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sounds wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.